Hello, beautiful Pisces. Welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and today is your day of block. Now, these two cards came in. Deep Freeze, 26, and Magic Happens When You Most Expected, 44. What they keep showing me is the pause in between the music. You have music and then you have the dead space in between. And you would say that the dead space is just the silence, but the silence is where the magic happens, because without a pause in between, it would just be one monotonous tone switching into another. Just think of an organ that just holds a, they're showing me that organ that, and then the, and there's never any pause. That music drives me nuts, and I wish they'd stop playing it now. But this is what I'm seeing. So without it, it's just one long note with no flow, with no rhythm, with no magic. And this is the magic that's coming in. So today is your block. I put down the cards, and right away the stuff was coming in, so I had to start this. So I didn't get to pick a whole bunch of cards. I picked the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms here. I'm gonna go with it, Pisces, because this is definitely what I'm feeling here, is the differences of things. It's in the pause right here that the magic really happens for you, that it's really going to come in and make a difference, where it's going to bring in the important things. But you may see it as a block. You may see the pause or the hold-ups as, you know, why is this happening? But it's in the pauses. Okay, the other part that they brought in is that sometimes you're going through life so fast, and you're going through it quickly because you don't want to miss anything. But the ironic part of it is that that's when you miss things, is when you're going too quickly through it. Okay, so, okay, they tell me 44. Let's see here. Let's see what it says. Magic happens when you most expect it. In a life full of structure and rules and an also very unmagical excuse of coincidence, one needs to expect magic to happen in order to prime the pump and bring it in. Actually, one needs to be actively waiting and watching. And that's what I'm getting here. The reason they've slowed you down, the reason that you're in a deep freeze, what you consider a block, is the time where you actually have time to watch. It's like observing and realizing that maybe something was there all along, or something was coming in, or the reason you were paused is something was coming in. And I love the fact that look at this lion. Look at this lion after Lion's Gate, Pisces. I'm going to have to work with these lights again. All right. I hope that you see it. This lion is sleeping on this rock. They're also telling me that with Lionsgate and all the work that you've done, remember that at one point you have to rest, okay? You've done all the work, you've set the intentions, now it's time to watch and wait for the magic to come in. Wow, until right this moment when I looked and I go, that's a lion sleeping. That is a lion sleeping. All right. Magic and serendipity show up in your life all the time, yet they're often missed when they surface in ways that we least expect them to. It's time to call things into being by setting your intention and taking action on that intention and expecting it to work. Watch for proof that it's coming to you and prepare for a few, oh my goodness, holy crap, it's working moments when offers, opportunities, experiences, freebies, and all the guiding help you need begin to show up. So it's almost like they're telling you while you're waiting, while you're sitting there going, well, I've done all the work. What am I supposed to be doing now? You're supposed to be exactly where you are. You're supposed to be resting. You're supposed to be relaxing and expecting the best. You've done awesome work. You should be expecting the best stuff to come in now for you. This active co-creation with the universe will build upon the simple magic of serendipity, and the proof that your dreams are taking shape will accelerate their formation. So right, I almost feel like they're saying there's nothing to be done, and this pause is what creates the beautiful music. It's so don't treat this block as a block. It's really not a block, it's a blessing. It's not a block, it's a blessing. There you go. There's the words. There's the message. Oh, I can't. The Ice Queen and Deep Freeze. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, Lord. Ideas preserved, non-action. Okay, and it says entitlement. I love this, 2810. It's 26, 28. It's almost like in pairs, right? It's even, odd or even. They're saying it's even, like it's 2 and 2 and 2. It's working well. The odd is like out of step. You feel you're out of step in this non-action right now, but you're not. You're actually in step. That is an owl. She is laying down sleeping, and there's an owl right here. Do you see that? Look. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Let me see. The ice cream has come to block your movement for your highest good. There you go. It's time for you to rest right now, okay? Don't consider it a block. Consider it a blessing. Consider it just take it for what it is. You've done a lot in the last little while, okay? So if you need a time to just, I don't know, settle down and rest, that's quite okay, okay? All right. Now is the perfect time to take a look at how far you've come and to ask yourself for a reclarification of your highest goals. If not all your plans can be accomplished right now, putting them on ice allows for perfect timing later on. And I feel that that's what I feel. I feel like this is a timing. In music, timing is everything. It's just, that's what is coming through. It's like you feel like you've been put on ice, but really the magic's happening. It's still happening. You're just feeling, for some reason, this is getting on your nerves. It's getting on your nerves. I can definitely get that. I'm definitely feeling that. Sisters of the season. Again, I was hearing too, there's a time, there's a season for everything. This is like the season of just slowing off, okay? Cycles of growth, natural law, divine order, number 17:8. Yeah, there's very much like, they're in this picture, they're very much like, you know, taking it easy, just chilling, and that is, again, what I'm feeling. The sisters of the seasons are here to tell you, you're not blocked, you're not stopped, you're exactly where you're meant to be. Every season has a time and a place, and this is the season for you to just let go and let God, let go and let universe, let go and let source. Definitely feeling that. Definitely feeling that slow up. So, what you're feeling as a block in essence, and to, you know, put a point to all of this is that it's really not a block. Okay? It's really not a block. It's actually meant to be. It's meant to be right now. Alright, so let's pick some, let's pick a tarot deck. The Art Nouveau. Why not? Why not? Been using it a lot lately, but it's a shiny deck. It's a pretty deck. You guys like my Sing Sha symbols? They're pretty, aren't they? Meant to tell you, I went to a fair and got them there. It was a mystical fair. Ooh. Oh, the 3. Oof. They're really coming out. Yeah, look at that. Poor Pisces. But it's so good. Do you see this? You have the 3 of Swords. This is this energy coming in. Okay, you're going, it was going so well, why am I being blocked? You're not being blocked. Okay? You did everything for your transformation. You may feel like you need to keep going, but it is time for you to rest. It is time for you to look around and see everything that you've done. And the rewards are coming. You have the 10 of Pentacles coming in. It's just letting you know it's time to slow it down. It's just a slow up before a glow up. There's nothing ill going on afoot for you. Everything is really good. 26 is 8. Remember that. It's number 8. Number 8 is letting you know. The Sisters of the Season as well. Number 8. 44. Number 8. It's all number 8. The work is in the slow up. Okay. 8 is the 8 of Pentacles. You think of that quality work. Things are still working out for you. Okay. You've thrown that little pebble in the pond, and now the ripple effect's taking place. The pebble is settled at the bottom of the pond. That's you. There's nothing else for you to do. Okay? The motion has begun. Everything is playing out the way it should. You just need to let it happen. Okay? That card is 13. If you put them up, it's number 4. Number 4 for me is the 4 of Wands. Reflect on where you are and where you want to go. One of these cards said that just a minute ago. Okay? Maybe it's time to take a look at the transformation you've just been through. I have a feeling that some of you are underplaying just how much of a transformation you've had. Maybe you say, oh, it was nothing. I just changed this and that. I always tell people, sometimes the little this and that you change is going to be a very big change in the long run. It's going to change many, many things as you go. You're just really not paying attention to that right now. The 10 of Pentacles. Oof, it's a strong one. It's a strong one. I want you to concentrate on this card right now. And I want you to look at it, and I want you to write in the comments something like, what is good is coming to me? Because that's what I feel. Everything good that you've been asking for is coming to you. It is. It is. If you have been busy doing this work, and those of you who are listening to this, you will know what I'm talking about. And some of you, I'm hearing from Spirit, some of you will say, well, she can't be talking to me. I only did that, that, and that. Yes, I'm talking to you too. Like I said, you are downplaying the effects of the changes that you've done. Look at this. Look at this Knight of Swords. In the background, while you are deep freezing, Okay, while the lion is taking a rest from all of this beautiful Lionsgate energy that we've been going through in August and all of the changes, behind the scenes, look at this guy. He is booting it out of there. That's the intention. That's the power of your intention. That's the ripple effect from your pebble in the pond. It's right here. Do you see this? That is amazing. There is no block here. Hey, and I would say, like, take advantage of it. Okay, because your chariot, between this and that, you're about to take off again. So if Spirit is putting in place a pause for you at this time, it's just to get you ready to where you're going next. So make sure to enjoy it while you can. Just take it. Yeah, it's just you may be a 7, 5, 6, 7 with the chariot. And 7 is like assessment. 7 of Pentacles, you're looking at things. You're about to take off. I always told you at the beginning of the year, you're packing a chariot. But in the background, this stuff is happening. These horses, the death, the change, the ripple, the Knight of Swords, he's just going full throttle. Okay? You did good work. You put out to the universe what you wanted. Okay? Very important right now. The 7. This 7 is the one that it's telling you just to persevere. To persevere in letting things play out the way they should. Okay? Defend this. Don't have so much lack of faith in yourself to think that the changes that you've made just fell flat, is what I'm hearing. It's like thinking that what you did just didn't happen. You really did launch. You have the 3 of Wands here. You did launch. You launched something. What is it Abraham says? You launched rockets of desire. There you go. That's what came right through. You have launched your rockets of desire where you needed to be. It's okay for you to sit back and just let it happen and let the universe do its thing. Okay? All right. So, let's see. I'm gonna pull some star seeds. Do it to deep healing. I've got more of these coming. I've got more of these coming. Those pretty little cards. I've got a nice oracle deck too. Ooh. Meditation. Take a moment to connect to Source through quiet, reflective meditation. It's a perfect time for you to go and do that. If you needed to catch up to meditation through music, through breathing, through the Lionsgate meditation that I gave you, okay? Go ahead and do that, okay? Light. It is time to reveal your radiant light to the world, right? Don't sit there and just feel, don't dim yourself. Don't dim yourself. You can still sit there with a beautiful light around you. Let them see that even when you do nothing at all, you're still radiating. Meditate in your light. Like I said, again, the meditation that I said about the light, the reflection, it's really coming in here. So if you want to go back to that live on Lionsgate where I did the meditation and work on that, okay? Work on cleaning up that murky water and opening up yourself to being a beautiful reflection. It can only help. It really can only help you, I don't know, go further deeper. It's kind of weird because it's kind of letting you, for me it's kind of weird to say just sit back and relax, because I'm really not a sit back and relax kind of gal either, Pisces. I like to see things move. I love the move. Okay? Alright, so I'm going to take the 7 oracles. The energies of the 7 oracles. Right here. Oracle of the 7 energies. Oh, I'll mix it up. Mix it up. And let's see what this beautiful deck has to say. One of my favorite cards in this deck. Great and full